everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Will It Survive in Equestrian? Today I'm going to be testing out a couple of 50-cent eyeshadows. I'm going to wear them all day, go to my riding lesson, and see how it holds up through heat, sweat, humidity, wind, rain, all of the possible harsh elements you could think of. We're gonna see how well it still looks at the end of the day. As always, out of the literally billion other YouTube creators out there, thank you so much for choosing to watch me test out the ultimate affordable eyeshadow. Be sure and give this video a like so it's easier for other people to find, and subscribe to see more of me in the future. You can also check out my second channel, Allison Adventure, which is where I post my food, fun, lifestyle type of videos. I will link it for you down below if you want to see that. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cantering Gorgeous. But for now, let's get on with this one. Okay, so these are the LA Colors Matte Eyeshadow. They're eyeshadow singles. They come in like white packaging. I found these at Dollar General. After I saw Emily Noel talk about them, I was interested and wanted to try some. So these are 50 cents each. You can get two for $1. So they're super affordable, great if you're on a budget. Horses and equestrian sports is probably the most expensive thing you could ever do out there. I don't know. That's probably the most expensive sport out there. Probably 95% of all horse people out there are on a budget, which does not leave a whole lot of room for their makeup. So this would be a great affordable option for you to build up your makeup collection and get some really pretty colors at a reasonable price. Or I mean, maybe seriously, you're young and your parents don't think you should wear makeup yet, or they don't want to buy it for you yet. So at 50 cents a piece, you could buy it for yourself. So the shades I have are Foxy, and I have the shade Forbidden, which I think is gorgeous. It's kind of like a deeper red type of color. Now I picked these two colors because these kind of fit more under the warm color scheme of eyeshadow. I don't have a whole lot of warm eyeshadow in my collection and I want to build that up a little bit. But I do remember there being a whole bunch of mauves and purples in the display. So I'm going to build up an eyeshadow look using these two colors. Eyeshadow is something that I really rely on to last all throughout the whole entire day. I can powder my foundation again, I can fix my lipstick, but I really do not want to have to fix eyeshadow. That took so much time to start with. I just want to do it nicely and have it last all day. So I'm going to use an eye primer. This is the Milani eyeshadow primer. You can get this for like, I think $5 or $6. I use eye primer on all of my eyeshadows. It doesn't matter if it's a higher end or if it's drugstore, I use an eye primer. Now I'm just going to take some powder and I'm going to lightly dust that over the primer to set it. Okay, so the first color I'm going to start with is Foxy. And I'm just going to put that all over the crease. Now I will say that these eyeshadows maybe are a little bit powdery. It's really not too bad and you can blend them out pretty good. Okay, so next I'm going to take Forbidden. On the lid, I'm going to take Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild. This is just a very classic, basic matte shade. I use this all the time, primarily to highlight my brow bone. In total, all of these things only cost like $2, which I think is really good. I'm gonna apply some eyeliner and some mascara and I will be right back. Okay, so my eye makeup is all finished. I don't have a voice this morning. Okay. You know, for being like cheap mattes, they really are vibrant. They blend it out pretty nice. So let's hope that they stay looking that way the rest of the day. It is currently 8:24. So I have a dressage lesson today. Probably gonna go out and have some lunch and then some errands afterward. I have about an hour before I leave. So I will see you at the next update. Okay, so I am back. I'm waiting in the car. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like so far. So far it still looks really good. I don't have a mirror with me right now, but I checked it a little while ago and it still looks fine. It still looks like it's stayed in place and it's not creasing. So I will be back at the next update. It is currently 4:55 in the evening. Hello everyone, it is the end of the day and I am back. This eyeshadow has been on for 8.5 hours and I think it looks really, really good still. As you can see, it did crease a little bit on my left eye. Other than fading a tiny bit, I don't feel like, you know, I still feel like it looks really, really good. And I mean, seriously, after 8 hours, like I pretty much consider that a full day, especially in a more extreme climate. It's not hot here right now, but we're getting a lot of rain, so everything is wet and a little bit humid. But I am really pleased with the way this eyeshadow lasted. The main question here, did it survive an equestrian? Yes, I think it really did. The look I did today was very simple, very basic, but it's nice to just like catch a reflection of yourself sometimes and like, oh, my eyeshadow looks pretty today. So I totally think for like 50 cents each, you totally should go and check these out. See if your local Dollar General has them. Yes, it did crease a tiny, tiny bit, but I mean, for what it is, like a matte eyeshadow single, those are difficult to find. Even high-end mattes don't even really work that well sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!